and braces are as low as $98 a month. So call Sears Dental at 1-800-47-SMILE today.
Was her love for sale?
You took money from him until you got what you wanted, and then you told him to take off.
Judge Judy.
A Michael Jackson exclusive inside Neverland Ranch, plus Lacey and Scott's wedding photos inside the ceremony and Jennifer Lopez's wedding. Next DT.
Get a front row seat to the Star Search semifinals. Live CBS Friday.
I'm holding to confirm a wire transfer. $25,000 to checking. Right. From Barbara Ryan. Good. I'll be down in a few. You can clean up later.
I kind of need to come in now.
Well, the place looks pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna need you for a while.
But I made a mess that I'd like to clean up right now. That is, if you'll let me. Oh, Bob. You look white.
Oh, I lost a patient today. Young guy. 3 kids.
I never get used to it either. You want to talk?
No, I've had that conversation enough to myself for one morning.
You look great. What happened?
Oh, thanks a lot.
You know, the day where everything you say comes out wrong?
Never.
No, seriously, you must... Well, you seem to...
Less hysterical and crazy.
Wow.
Being in Florida didn't hurt.
Of course, the conference. You had a good time.
It was a godsend.
But this, I'm guessing, has nothing to do with the material on New Frontiers and Hypertension.
No. I just finally realized that having a daughter in jail doesn't mean that my life has to stop, you know?
Well, do I get a little thank you for forcing you to go?
You bet. Now, can you help me figure out how to hold on to this wonderful feeling for just a little bit longer?
Oh, there's my Malibu. Let go of me. She's so stupid to keep her trap shut. If I were so tight, you can join her in hell.
Just cut it now. Nicole, if you kill us both, the only way you'll ever get out of here is in a pine box.
And I'll meet you on the other side.
Oh, ow! Ow! Watch out! Shut up! Shut up! Go on me! Allison! Honey, we're on our way! Someone's on our way! Yeah, please, get out of the way! Hurry up! Get the key in the door! Hurry! Hurry! God, please, God, let her be okay.
Emily had nothing to do with Barbara's disappearance, if that's what you're getting at here.
I have no idea how much I wish that were true. But the watch Barbara showed us, it's Emily's.
Hold it, stop right there. That's not her watch. Emily's wearing her watch.
No, the watch Emily is wearing is a dupe. I had Hagwood check it out. Look. The receipt is from Emily's credit card in October. This receipt is from the day after Barbara took the watch.
It's cash.
Hagwood went back with a picture. The vendor ID'd Emily as a purchaser. There's a conspiracy here, Hal. I can smell it. Montgomery's behind it.
Why would Emily get mixed up with Craig?
I don't know, but I gotta look at this case from every angle. And this watch business, it's pretty hard evidence. And I can't ignore that. And I'm sorry, but neither can you.
Nestled deep in the woods, this charming one-room cottage has all the amenities for kidnapping.
Sounds kind of nice to me.
Well, I don't care if it has turned-down service. This is obviously where Craig stashed Barbara so he could coax designs out of you.
Look, I know somehow you blame me for Barbara's kidnapping, and if that makes you feel better, then good. Go ahead and do it. I can take it.
You know what? I frankly don't care what you can take. He hid this in the false bottom of a drawer. Was that his idea or yours?
Hey, if you would stop hyperventilating for 10 seconds, you might remember that I was just as stunned as you were when Barbara disappeared.
Yes, another one of your brilliant performances.
I don't have to defend myself to you, you know that? No, I'd like to talk to Craig.
He's not here.
Well, where is he?
He's gone. Packed and left for an undisclosed location.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't throw him out already. Rosanna, your wedding bouquet has barely had a chance to wilt. Look, I know that Craig gives a girl plenty of reasons to send him packing, but you can't just toss him out whenever you get ticked off.
I didn't toss him out. He left.
Come again.
You heard me. Come on. Why aren't you laughing? It's pretty funny when you think about it, isn't it? It's pretty hilarious. My husband left me on our wedding night.
He left you. Why?
Well, while Craig was off kidnapping Barbara to catapult you to stardom, I committed the unforgivable sin. I made Lucy happy. I helped Lucy see Aaron behind Craig's back.
Is that all?
Well, it was enough to send him out the door, probably never to return again.
He's just cooling off. He'll be back.
Oh, I'm glad you're so confident, but forgive me if I don't consider you the premier authority on men and how to keep them.
Well, I do know Craig.
Yes, I know you know Craig, and I have here in my hot little hands the means to bury Craig, and I'm going to do it.
No, just wait a second. Don't you think that you should calm down and think about this rationally?
I don't recall asking your advice.
Jack is out for Craig's blood, Rosanna. He's getting a search warrant. He's gonna be here any minute looking for anything he can find that'll nail Craig for Barbara's kidnapping.
Then I guess this will make it easy for him.
Yes. Yes, it will. Because you are gonna take that and any other incriminating evidence and you are gonna destroy it.
I'm gonna do what?
You heard me. You and I are gonna aid and abet your brand new husband or die trying.
As the World Turns is brought to you by Listerine. Worth the time, every time.
You can do it! Just 30 seconds of Listerine. Sure, it's a little intense, but think of all the germs you're killing. Listerine even kills the germs that can cause plaque and the gum disease gingivitis. That's right, you're fighting plaque and gingivitis. Keep it up. Don't wimp out now. See? You can handle it. Germs can't. Listerine. Worth the time, every time. And keep up the fight with Listerine Essential Care Toothpaste.
So what did the doctor say?
He said the reason that I'm having trouble getting around is pain from arthritis.
Really?
He said to get moving again, I should take a leave.
But we've always taken Tylenol.
I know, but the doctor said that nothing is better than Aleve.
Doctors know Aleve can stop pain all day with fewer pills. And Aleve works right at the site of arthritis.
So how's the Aleve working?
Like a charm.
Aleve.
Join the Arthritis Foundation and Aleve for the Arthritis Walk this May.
Did you ever notice how kids have the perfect hair color? With all these highlights and dimension? Don't you wish they could bottle this? Well, meet Nice and Easy. My hair color used to look flat, matte, but new Nice and Easy has built-in highlights for variation strand to strand, like it's lit from within. Hey, why waste this great head of hair on someone who refuses to wash it? New Nice and Easy with built-in highlights. May your days be filled with highlights. Clairol, color wonderful.
Boy, do people love coming home to a Febreze fresh house. Febreze works like a fresh breeze to sweep away stale odors and stuffiness so the whole house feels fresh air clean, which you're gonna love. A lot. Febreze, the more you use it, the more you love it.
Ever notice how an old rope can change a quiet pond? That's what the taste of ripe berries does to lemonade. Strawberry lemonade from Country Time.
Where is your mother?
She's at the JCPenney Saturday one-day-only sale. Huge savings of 20 to 60% store-wide, plus $8.88 doorbuster deals before 1 p.m.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
Tonight on Dave, Adam Sandler's got a song. Welcome back. And a dance. Tonight on The Late Show.
The latest Survivor cast-off in the hot seat. Discover the difference tomorrow on The Early Show.
Are you all right, Mrs. Corrado?
I think my arm is broken. Get these two down to isolation.
What about this one?
Leave her. She needs to have a doctor look at that hand. Go! You two can come in now.
Please tell me you're okay. Oh, my sweetie, look at you.
I think so.
Look at
Her hand. I meant to tell you sooner, but I didn't know
Allison, do you realize what just went down here now?
Yeah, I didn't mean to hurt your arm. I
Be
was just
quiet
trying to...
and listen. You saved my life. I'm trying to say thank you. Let's go.
Who else knows about these receipts?
Just the uniform who interviewed the store clerk, and he's under orders to keep his mouth shut.
What are you gonna do?
I'll let that be your call. I trust your judgment.
I appreciate that, especially since I have no idea how to handle this.
I wouldn't either if it was Carly. Listen, off the record, you gotta know that I don't blame Emily for going after Barbara, especially after what that woman did. Look, I gotta head back to the station.
Jack, do me a favor. Don't mention this to Barbara just yet.
That's a given. Snyder. Okay, I'm on my way. It's my search warrant. I'll be at Fairwinds if you need me.
This case is coming together pretty fast, huh?
Talk to Emily soon, okay? And let me know what you want me to do.
So let me get this straight. You would lie to your husband again. You would conceal evidence from him to protect my domestic bliss?
I don't want to lie to Jack. I hate lying to Jack, but I will do it because I have good reasons.
I wonder how many times you've told yourself that in the past year.
Look, don't you want to be happy?
Oh, I see. You're doing all of this because you want me to be happy. Not at all because you know that if Craig goes to jail for the Great Barbara kidnapping, it will signal the end of your career.
I'm not trying to pretend I have nothing at stake here.
Thank you.
I want Monte Carlo to succeed so badly I can taste it.
At last,
and I am
a moment
not
of
going to
truth.
stand by and watch you throw it away just because you are so jealous and insecure you can't see straight.
Yes, I'm jealous. My husband is obsessed with you. Why shouldn't I be jealous? Doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference that I know that he loves me. I looked him in the face. I asked him to look me in the eye and be honest, and he lied to me.
You lied to him.
I helped Lucy spend a little innocent time with her boyfriend. Craig committed a felony to jumpstart your career. There's a difference.
If you turn him in without even talking to him again, how will you live with yourself? You won't even know how he really felt.
Oh, you are not making me want to change my mind with this. You're only making me want to take every shred of evidence I can find and give it to Jack, and why shouldn't I? If Craig keeps putting you first over and over and over again, he should finally pay for it.
It was beyond lousy of me to pretend that I didn't know that Mike was going to be at that wedding. And then flinging you in his face like that. I mean, I don't blame you for hating me, okay? I hate me. I was
being a girly girl.
I was thinking more of a moronic jackass.
Well, Well, that's being a little kind, don't you think?
Yeah, I do. Because you've been nothing but upfront with me. And then I repay you by using you. I mean, I should know better than anybody that a straightforward, honest man is really hard to come by.
Well, that's a lot to live up to.
You don't have to. I'm just looking for somebody to have fun with. And you're at the top of the list.
Well, hold up there. I didn't forgive you yet.
And I wouldn't blame you if you never did. But the truth is, I'm really happy when I'm around you. I feel good. You get me. So do you think maybe you could forgive me?
Am I gonna have to deal with your ex-boyfriend?
I promise.
Then how could I say no?
No second thoughts. Come on. It's not fair.
Listen to me. I got some business that can't wait.
And I guess I'll have to.
You're pretty close to perfect, you know that?
Close? I'll take it.
Why don't you put on something small? Meet me back here.
Small enough?
Your faith in forgiveness is awe-inspiring. I'll see you back here soon.
I'll be right here.
Already? You know, you're kind of ruining the illusion here. I'm coming back so fast. Dusty isn't here.
It's not a problem. Since it's you we want to talk to, Mrs. McKinnon.
Got a $50 bid. Can I get a 55? Oh, give me 55. Come on, I'll give you 55. I got a 125. Give me 125. Come on, I'll give you 125. I need a 125.
I've always talked fast and loved antiques. Then I got sick and I had to go on chemo. Doctor told me I might become anemic, maybe feel weak, but it slowed me right down. For the first time in 30 years, I was too tired to work.
Time to go, Charlie.
I had to get my strength back. I asked my doctor about Procrit.
Procrit is for chemotherapy-related anemia in patients with most kinds of cancer. If you're on chemo and too tired to do the things you used to do, talk to your doctor about Procrit. Procrit helps rebuild red blood cells. Then more red blood cells can mean more strength.
It's good to see you, Charlie. Good to be back.
Procrit is proven and safe. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo.
Okay, folks. Let's go.
Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need. Your strength for living.
Yeah, I got 2 speeds. Fast and faster.
The Home Depot is more than a store. It's a powerhouse with powerful names. John Deere, Toro, Honda, and Echo, all in one place. Powerful tools for mowing, blowing, edging, or just riding with the wind. It's a buyer's guide to show you how much power you need. The guaranteed low price every day to make every dollar work. It's the power to turn the outdoors into the great outdoors. The Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
That's so fake. You shh. She is hot. Did you call your brother? Shut up. Got the blue wire.
Quiet.
Thanks.
You gotta be who you wanna be. You gotta be free.
Get playful in the fresh colors of the new Just My Size capris and tops. Just My Size fits who you are.
I'm ready.
I don't think so, honey. No way.
Please.
No, honey.
Hey.
Nesquik. Okay.
Yes.
This'll be fun. Here you go.
Moms and kids agree on Nestle Nesquik. Kids love the taste. And you'll love Nesquik because it's fortified to help build strong bones. Nestle Nesquik. Kid delicious, mom nutritious.
In the future, everyone's glasses will automatically adjust to changing light and block out harmful UV rays that can damage the eyes. But for those with transitions lenses, the future is already here. Ask your eye care professional, because the danger is real now, and so is the protection. Transitions, right in any light.
Give me a bottle of champagne, would you? Say what was last night.
Sure your friends are the champagne-sipping type?
What friends?
Two kind of thick-neck guys were asking after you. They said they were old pals.
Oh, damn it.
How do you know my name?
We need you to do something for us. A favor, you might say.
We don't have a choice.
We want you to pass along a message to your boyfriend, Dusty. Tell him we don't do business with people who don't stick to the arrangement.
You tell yourself because I'm not his secretary.
Right, for that you probably need to be wearing more clothes. We ask the favors. You nod and say yes. You got it, Mrs. McKinnon.
You never told me that you know my name.
We know a lot of things. Where you live, where you work, how many times you've been here.
Leave her. You! Get off him!
Thank you. How's Regina? She's gonna be just fine.
Then you can kiss my butt goodbye.
No, sweetie, you're wrong. They're actually gonna move you to protective custody.
That's really great.
Yeah, well, it gets better. She's gonna go to bat for you at your next appeal.
She'd do that for me?
Ellie, I am so proud of you. You risked your life to save someone else. You, honey, are so brave and so strong and so amazing. You are my hero.
Thank you, Emily.
Okay, Mom, she's gonna be back from her conference today, and I gotta fill her in on everything that's happened so we can get to work on your appeal, all right?
Hey, if you don't mind, I'd like to stay behind and take care of that hand.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll be back to see you as soon as they let me, okay?
I love you, Emily.
Yeah. I love you more. Okay. Take good care of her.
I will. You see, something really good already has come out of this.
Protective custody?
Allison, somebody would be dead if it weren't for you. How's that feel? Oh, hey, are you okay?
If you don't move, I'm gonna lose my breakfast on your loafers.
In your heart, you know what you will be left with once you turn Craig over to the cops. Nothing.
Unlike some members of my family, I have a life, not just a love life.
All right, I'm sorry. Forgive me. So you'll be left with gobs of money and loads of power and that big old empty bed.
Shut up.
You know I'm right.
I didn't ask for an editorial on this. I'm going to do as I see fit.
Okay. Fine. Go ahead. Do the avenging angel routine. Who cares if you're alone? Just so long as you were right. I'm used to being alone. Oh, come on, Rosanna. Don't you ever get sick of playing the martyr. Good grief. Did it ever occur to you that it isn't Craig who's obsessed with me? It's you.
Are you crazy?
You are so obsessed with what you call Craig's obsession that you're willing to throw away any chance of happiness you have with the man, and that is certifiable.
It's ridiculous. I'm not inventing this. Craig is constantly making choices about you.
Okay, fine. He may go a little overboard when it comes to me, but it's not like we're running off together. I don't want him. He loves you. And maybe if you could get that through that big fat skull of yours, maybe you wouldn't sound like such a loser all the time.
A loser? Is that Jack?
Yep. So here it is. Now's your chance. You hand over that piece of paper, and you give up any chance you have at being happy. I'll show him in.
What are you doing here, Carly?
I just came by to see my sister. You know, I was concerned about her after the fiasco at the wedding yesterday.
Right.
How
How can I help you, Jack?
I have a warrant to search this place.
Well, please go ahead if you must.
You can start in there. I'll be right here. What happened in here, Rosanna?
What? Oh, I don't know. I'm just visiting. May I ask why you're searching the place, Detective?
Well, you know that Craig is a suspect in Barbara's kidnapping. I need to talk to him.
He's not here.
When's he gonna be back?
I haven't a clue.
You know, if we charge Craig, you don't have to testify against your own husband.
Oh, what a relief.
Yeah. So, if you have anything to volunteer, I'm all ears.
Kraft cheese nips made with 100% real Kraft cheese.
Oh, I love Kraft cheese.
Oh, one per person, please.
Oh, okay.
Taste for yourself. Cheese lovers choose Kraft cheese nips. That's more than one!
Tired of shaving? Curel Smooth Legs Moisturizer makes hair less noticeable. Now you can shave half as often. For all-day moisture and smooth legs, get the Curel.
Stretchable, it's springy, it's absolutely new. Only Huggies makes a cover that's as flexible as you. For our most amazing Huggies Supreme diapers. First diapers ever where most everything stretches. The cover, the front, the back, and all the way round. Huggies Supreme, our tops in comfort, our best fit ever too. The ultimate in care for you.
My hair color does something yours doesn't. Because it's new Garnier NUTRISSE, the only hair color that nourishes with grapeseed and avocado oils. Rich, radiant color, all because NUTRISSE means nourish. So hair takes color better and holds it longer, root to tip. And speaking of color, nourished hair means better color. And grays? Gone, guaranteed. Can your hair color do all that? New Garnier NUTRISSE. Nourished hair, better color. Garnier, trust them. They're experts.
Suarez, I have some good news. I'm taking you out.
Oh, you said you had good news.
I do. I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Give me the ball.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Where is your mother?
She's at the JCPenney Saturday one-day-only sale. Huge savings of 20 to 60% store-wide, plus $8.88 doorbuster deals before 1 p.m.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
If your pencils look like mine did, there's something you can do. Ask your doctor if the Nicotrol inhaler is right for you. Or for more information, call 1-800-INHALER. Call today.
Tonight, a sitcom star dies on stage, literally.
What are you looking for? A punchline.
And these are not your usual suspects. All new CSI. Then, a boxer disappears minutes before a fight. It's a tough new case with an ending that will knock you out. All new Without a Trace after CSI tonight.
Lucy and Desi were the perfect couple until the cameras were off.
I'm the one battling the networks.
We could lose everything.
Lucy, Sunday, May 4th, right after 60 Minutes. #1 best-selling author and America's queen of suspense, Mary Higgins Clark, tells a gripping new tale of deception, scandal, and murder. Sometimes things are deadlier the second time around. It's a challenge that'll defeat all but the best, surviving year after year through long summer days of unrelenting heat and humidity. The odds-on favorite? Train. With stamina to spare, it's hard to stop. And it has a free 10-year warranty to back it up. When casting your ballot, remember, the one true survivor is Train.
Since 1987, Ileana Heating and Air Conditioning has been a Christian-owned and operated business.
We work hard to earn your trust with quick and honest service.
Customer satisfaction is a family tradition.
Attention, this is a consumer alert. Webb Chevrolet has vehicles for only $99 down and $99 a month. Over 600 vehicles, $99 down, $99 a month. Credit a problem? Not at Webb Chevy. Our credit experts will get you approved. If you have a job, we will put you in a car. Jump that junker, get off the bus, and get into the car of your dreams. Because everyone drives home from Webb Chevrolet.
The whole town's talking about the Webb boys. See your Webb family dealer today.
Chevrolet will be there.
Find out who drives better, men or women, tonight at 10.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame and John Grisham, A Painted House, CBS Sunday.
Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Craig didn't share any secret plans with me about kidnapping Barbara
Oh,
Ryan.
come on. You must have suspected something.
Well, of course I did. I'm not stupid. But whenever I pressed him about the matter, he insisted that he was innocent. And frankly, I had to believe him.
This is the same Craig Montgomery we're talking about, right? Tall, smarmy, wouldn't know the truth if it bit him in the face?
Yes, well, I know Craig's relationship with the truth is a bit, touch and go, but, well, it would have been impossible for him to have been involved. We were very busy planning a wedding.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, sure. Well, I hope you don't mind me asking, Rosanna, why does this place look like a tornado swept through it? Come on, one of you is going to tell me something right now. Where's Craig?
I don't know.
Wait, you don't know or you won't tell?
It's all right, Rosanna. You can tell him.
Tell me what?
I haven't seen Craig or heard from him since the wedding. We had words. I helped Lucy see Aaron in secret. We had words and he left, and I haven't spoken to him since then.
And I'm sorry about that. And I don't mean to press at a time like this, but you didn't answer my question. Why'd you ransack your own home?
Hey, Jack, do you really need to do this?
It's okay. It's all right. I don't mind. I'll tell him the truth. Actually, I was doing your job for you. I was looking for any shred of evidence that I could find that might incriminate my husband in Barbara's kidnapping.
Did you find anything?
No. Not yet. But since you're here, perhaps I'll help you along in your hunt for the truth.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Yeah, yes, it is. So please, after you.
God, Allison is all right. She is all right, isn't she? You're not holding anything back because you're afraid I can't take it?
Mom, of course she's all right. She's better than all right. You would have been so proud of her. You really would have.
She should never be in that hellhole in the first place. She should have never taken that deal.
Mom, she's okay, all right? She's a hero now.
No, well, hey, she jumped in front of a knife. She got cut.
Yeah, but she's okay. Chris is there. He's taking care of everything. Everything's gonna be fine.
Excuse me.
Hey, Bob.
My son, Chris?
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness he was there.
He's been treating Allison in prison?
No, I wouldn't call it treating. He was just, wrapping her hand.
I wouldn't care if he put on a Band-Aid. As an intern, he's not allowed to practice medicine outside of this hospital. And I've made that very clear to him.
No. He was just there as a friend, really. Neither one of us had any idea we were about to walk into an attempted murder. I don't know what I would have done if he wasn't there.
Well, if he
thank God
helped,
he was there.
I'm glad he helped. But he's going to ruin his career if he doesn't get his act together. Excuse me.
Oh, dear. I think I blew it for Chris, huh?
No. Bob's just having a bad day. He lost the patient today.
Oh, no wonder. Allison. Our little Allison. I cannot believe it. She risked her life, Mother, to keep that matron from being hurt.
And that woman is going to help her with that appeal?
Yes, definitely. I really hope it makes a difference.
Well, it certainly should. Wouldn't it be wonderful if Allison actually learned something from all this?
I think she has. I really do. She's not the same kid anymore.
I just wish I could hug her.
Well, I'm here. You can hug me.
Oh, honey.
I love you. I love you too, Mom. Oh, it's nice. You look fantastic. Did I tell you that? What's different about you? Did you cut your hair?
Oh, it must be this.
Did you get some highlights? No, it's more than that. Look at you. Did you lose some weight? You look skinny. You look hot.
A little, maybe. I mean, Florida was, very good to me.
What is on your wrist? Where did you get that?
It's a present.
It's a present? Who is shelling out mega bucks for my mother?
As a matter of fact, his name is Rick, and I met him in Florida, and he is wonderful.
Who are these goons anyway?
Watch your mouth, lady.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not going to take any more orders from you.
Ignore him. Look at me. Look at me. Are you hurt? Good. Sit there. I'm gonna go out with these guys. Have a little chat. Let's go.
See you around, Mrs. McKinnon.
Let me tell you something. What? Don't you ever come around a friend of mine. You hear me? You understand that?
I don't think you're in a position to be telling us what we can and can't do. We want our money, pal.
You're gonna get your money.
You're late. We wanted to make sure we had your undivided attention.
You get my attention when you deal with me. You got no business talking to her.
Let's get one thing straight. While you owe us money, your business is our business. As for your friends go, let's put it this way. You're gonna pay up, Donovan, one way or the other. Let's go.
You okay?
Physically, if that's what you mean, but I'm totally freaked out.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to get in the middle of that.
The middle of what, exactly?
Look, some of the people I do business with, they're a little unconventional.
Oh, please, Dusty. There is no way that is just business. I'm giving you 5 seconds to tell me what the hell's going on here. I'm calling the cops.
Do your eyes itch? Or water? Are they red or swollen? You've got allergy eyes. Eyes that may need a prescription medicine. Patanol. Patanol gives you fast, effective relief from all your eye allergy symptoms. Just 1 drop twice a day. There's a low incidence of headache, burning, or stinging. Wait 10 minutes before putting in your contacts. So what are you waiting for? Ask your doctor about Patanol. Relief is in sight.
You again?
Yup, and this time I brought my new scent. Meet Snuggle Botanical Bliss.
Hello, how are you? Oh, you're kidding, right?
Only Snuggle has Botanical Bliss with a unique scent of wildflowers. Snuggle, there's no substitute for freshness.
It's a beautiful morning.
Ask your doctor today about Vioxx, a prescription medicine from Merck, and find out what Vioxx can do for you. Vioxx.
Come to Hancock Fabrics now through Mother's Day and get a great deal on this new home sewing machine, only $99.99. And take 20% off our entire stock of home decorator fabrics.
Hancock, your fabric store and so much more.
In addition to creamy and dreamy, Cream Savers can now add soft and chewy to its resume. New silky smooth Cream Savers soft candy.
Grandpa, how come you always chug your Metamucil?
Because if Grandpa doesn't drink his fiber fast, it gets thick and gritty.
Mommy doesn't chug her fiber?
That's because Mommy found an easier way to take fiber. Benefiber.
Benefiber?
It never gets thick and gritty like Metamucil can.
So Mommy doesn't have to chug it.
Benefiber's taste-free, too. Mommy can even put it in her coffee or yogurt.
Mommy's pretty smart.
Benefiber. The choice is clear.
The difference between natural and stay natural? 16 hours.
New Stay Natural Makeup. A whole new kind of color stay. Feels lightweight. Covers flawlessly. Won't rub off. So you stay naturally beautiful for 16 hours.
If I were any more natural,
You'd be blushing.
New Stay Natural makeup.
only Revlon makes it. Only you make it unforgettable.
Only 4 episodes left. Tonight, Survivor is all new. This tight alliance of 4 is so confident. They're sunbathing, while the others work hard to stay in the game.
Come on and get off your butt.
Will arrogance defeat them? And what's in these envelopes will shock the castaways. All new Survivor, CBS tonight. These Star Search winners are in the semifinals. Oh my God! But the performers who didn't win aren't going home quietly.
The judges don't know what they're talking about.
Star Search semifinals live, CBS Friday.
Look, I know those guys scared you, but when I tell you that we don't need to call the cops, you need to accept that.
Sorry I'm having a little trouble being accepting. Maybe it's because you won't even explain to me who those goons were.
I gotta justify my business to you, is that it?
They weren't on the Chicago Board of Trade. I know that. They were thugs. They were threatening me, Dusty.
Baby, you're fine. You're fine. They didn't hurt you. You okay?
Give me a message to give to you. They said to make sure you make good on some business arrangement. And when I denied it, when I declined it, when I said I wouldn't do it, they told me they know where I live, they know where I work.
They were trying to scare you.
Well, it worked, okay? No. Like, you know, if you are in some kind of trouble, the time to tell me would be now.
You want me to write you a check for 25 grand? I'll do it right now. Relax.
Do you really think this is about my stupid money?
I'm worried about you.
You know, you're making too much of this. Don't you understand? Look, from now on, I'll keep my less refined business associates away from you. That's it.
They barged in on me in my underwear, Dusty. It was violating and it was threatening. And I can't believe you don't say
bad timing. I said I'm sorry.
You know what? Do you remember what I said about being happy and having fun with you? Forget it. Because the fun officially just ended.
Oh, come on.
Look, you know what? I don't know what's going on with you, but forgive me if I don't stick around to find out.
Molly.
You are not going to regret this. I already do. Oh, come on. I had the means to make Craig pay, and thanks to you, it's all just gone up in smoke. You just can't stand it that I'm right. You're right about one thing. I have feelings for Craig, and I want to have a life with him, and that's the only reason I decided to go along with this little plan of yours. But whether you're right about his feelings for me remains to be seen.
Anna, he will be back.
Yes, I know he'll be back. He'll be back in Oakdale, that's for sure. Lucy is here. But whether he's back here because he wants a marriage with me, that's another thing entirely. And if he doesn't, I'm going to make sure that you both suffer.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Because he happens to love you. And let's not pretend that you're the only person here who's risking something. It's quite clear to Jack that I'm lying to him. Oh, but wait a second. Lest you think that we have somehow bonded because you're deceiving Jack, supposedly for my benefit. Let's get that clear. This little bargain between us is a one-shot deal. What is that supposed to mean? It means that you should remember this day. Because this is the last time I will ever allow you to have power over me ever again. You met a man in Florida? Well, don't make it sound like such a shock.
I'm not totally over the hill.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, I don't know, a little sudden, don't you think?
Well, I know. I feel silly even talking about it with everything that's happening with Allison, but
No. You deserve a life, all right? Enough of that. Just, come on, spill. Tell me about this guy.
Well, he's a doctor.
Of course.
And he's a specialist.
Uh-huh.
So he's very smart, and he's very witty, and not to mention tall and broad-shouldered, and he has these eyes. They just make me feel all what? I don't know. Jumpy.
What? I can't believe this. I'm shocked. I'm so happy for you.
I know. His name is Rick Decker. And I can't believe it either. We were having such a good time together. We totally blew off the last few days of the conference.
Really? What'd you do instead?
Well, we stayed in the hotel room, and
Ordered a lot of room service. Too much information, Mom.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I must sound like an idiot. I know I feel like an idiot. I'll be looking in a patient's ear and start thinking about Rick, something he said or something he did, and he's planning to come to Oakdale soon, and I'm so distracted, just wondering when and if. It's horrifying, isn't it? Your mother is smitten.
Wow. Wow. I am so happy for you, Mom.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you.
I want to hear all about it. I really do. But I got to get home and call Tom and fill him in on this whole development with Allison and
absolutely.
about the appeal.
And promise you'll call me the minute you hear anything.
Of course I will.
Okay.
I love you. I am so happy you are having fun.
Oh, that's an understatement, but it'll do. I'll talk to you later.
Are you all right?
It's like I can't stop running what happened today through my head.
That's understandable.
No, but it gives me the chills when I think about if you hadn't believed me about that plot to kill Regina, she could be dead. And of course, I could be dead. Ow. Ow. Stings.
Sorry, just try and hold still.
Not until you tell me why you believed me.
Well, I saw the knife, remember?
Yeah, but I could have stolen it myself. I could have made up every word I said. It is my trademark, you know?
Yeah, I know. Give me your hand.
No, but seriously, Chris. Why didn't you doubt me when everyone else did?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I want a better answer. I usually don't lose my cool around a lot of people, but with you it's different. It's like you trust me or something. I want to know why.
I just have a funny feeling about you, Allison.
Right back at you, Dr. Hughes.
Yeah, well, about this doctor business. If I keep coming out here like this, Dr. Hughes Sr. is going to kick my butt right out of the medical profession.
So, I guess I won't see you for a while.
Afraid not. But if you write, I promise to write back.
Sky, sunshine, people smiling everywhere that we go. What a day for picking daisies, and what a sky of blue.
Longing for the freshness of laundry dried in a country breeze? Tide Clean Breeze. We've captured the same breezy scent, so you don't have to. Tide Clean Breeze.
This is for all of us. The ones who just can't get a break from muscle pain. Well, now, we're about to get a big break with ThermaCare, the 8-hour heat wrap. For relieving muscle pain, it's more effective than ibuprofen, the pain reliever in Advil. An incredible 33% more effective. It's a great day for feeling good. ThermaCare heat wraps. Wrap yourself in relief.
Where is your mother?
She's at the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Huge savings of 20 to 60% store-wide, plus $8.88 doorbuster deals before 1 p.m.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
Luscious cherry cheesecake. Now in a Newton. New cherries and cheesecake Newtons. So delicious. It's everything you could ever want in a dessert. In a Newton. New cherries and cheesecake Newtons. Looks like a Newton. Tastes like dessert.
The best brains at Oral-B have put it all together to make a smarter toothbrush. Introducing new Oral-B Cross-Action Power. Smarter because it combines a power head with clinically proven cross-action bristles to lift and sweep away plaque, especially in hard-to-reach places, for a deep, complete clean. New cross-action power. No wonder more dentists have the smarts to use Oral-B. Brush like a dentist.
Ready? I don't think so, honey. No way.
Please.
No, honey.
Hey. That's
Nesquik. Okay.
Yes! This'll be fun. Here you go. Moms and kids agree on Nestle Nesquik. Kids love the taste. And you'll love Nesquik because it's fortified to help build strong bones. Nestle Nesquik. Kid delicious, mom nutritious.
This week.
I'm not the only one in this family with a dirty little secret.
You have known for over a year that Eric is not Reggie's father.
You're going to subject everyone that he loves to this terrible scandal?
Your scandal, not mine. I'm going to make sure that the whole world knows about you.
It's time to get bold on the bold and the beautiful.
I better go back to the hospital before my dad sends out a search party.
I just kissed you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I may be nuts, but don't we need to talk about this?
Let's just say you got swept up in the craziness of the day.
You were involved in this kiss thing, too.
True, but it won't happen again. Doctors don't kiss their patients.
Lucky for me, you're not a real doctor. And those were your words, not mine.
It's cute. I'll see you on the outside, Allie. Until then, try to stay out of any rumbles, okay?
I'll do my best. What do you say we let Lucy keep Aaron? Who needs to pine over a boy when you've just found yourself a man?
Do you have any idea what would have happened to Mr. Brisby if I hadn't found him in the hall just now? He pulled out his IV.
Sorry, Dr. Stewart. I shouldn't have left him alone. It won't happen again.
Well, see that it doesn't. Now, get back to work.
Now, who could resist this woman? Skin like silk, eyes like amber. And she can dress down a 6'3" orderly without breaking a sweat.
Rick, am I dreaming? Are you really standing there?
Maybe this would help.
Well, it certainly does. I just wasn't expecting you so soon.
Well, me either. I couldn't help myself. I had to get here as soon as I could.
Why? Is everything okay?
No. Everything is fine now, but after the convention, I suddenly got terrified that I imagined you. You don't know how glad I am to see that I was wrong.
Oh, Rick. Oh.
Oh, I am so glad you are home. Mwah. You cannot believe what kind of day this has been. I swear it's like that movie Freaky Friday. Huh. Suddenly, my mother feels the need to go through puberty again, and Allison is off risking her life to save the matron at the detention center? I'm not kidding. I'm totally serious. Allison saved Regina Corrado's life. What? What's the matter? Is it the kids? Is Daniel okay? What's going on?
Daniel's okay. He's upstairs.
Well, then what is it? You're scaring me.
Looks like you were doing a little shopping, Emily. Went out and bought yourself a brand new watch to replace the one that Barbara took off your wrist right after you kidnapped her. Come on, Em. Your brain's working so loud they can hear it in China. You're not gonna wiggle out of this one. So, come clean.
Fine. I did it. I kidnapped Barbara Ryan. So go ahead, get out the handcuffs. Take me downtown.
Craig did an awful thing, walking out on you, and I don't blame you for being upset, but let's not pretend this is about me. Who are you kidding? This is always about you. Well, whose fault is that, Rosanna?
Okay. All right, you're right. You know, perhaps you're right. Perhaps I've been a little bit obsessed with you, but you can just not worry about it anymore because from here on out, that part of my life is over.
Swell. Fantastic. I will organize a parade. You can burn your sister in effigy.
Fantastic. And besides, under the new system, you can dispense with the We're Sisters routine. You know, you're always hauling out that genetic artillery in case you want me to do something. Please don't tell anybody I've had an affair, sis. Please help me with my designs. You don't want your niece and nephew to starve, do you? Well, that's over, because I'm sick of it.
Fine. Should I go and change the record books now, or should I do that later?
One more thing. If Craig comes back here and he wants to be with me, it's fine. I'll be happy that I listened to you and that I didn't send him to prison. But if he comes back here and I find myself filing for divorce, so help me God, Carly, I will come after you with everything I've got.
I'm not taking any chances.
I'm not putting it off a minute longer.
58% of women in their 50s have thinning bones, and risk increases with age. But a quick and painless bone density test can tell if your bones are thinning. If